Hi, welcome to Explore SDSU. I'm Jillian Maloney, and I'm an associate professor and the undergraduate advisor in the Department of Geological Sciences. My job includes teaching in the classroom as well as in the field in the lab. And I also do research. I'm a marine geologist, so I go to sea for some of the work that I do. I really love being a part of our department because we have amazing students, faculty, and staff and alumni who create a really strong sense of community through our joint efforts to understand how Earth systems operate and change through time. Before I move on to some of the more specific information about our degree, I just want to introduce some important people besides me that you may interact with as part of the Explore SDSU process and admissions process. Stephen Schellenberg is our current department chair. Heather Webb and Joan Kimbrough are instructional staff who are really helpful and can give you a lot of information on advising through our program. And then Vanessa Herrera is an undergraduate student who's going to speak as part of this video later on about her experience as a student in our department. So we do offer a BA degree in geology. This degree tends to allow more flexibility for those students that want to work maybe in education or combine geology with another field or another major. Our Bachelor of Science degree in Geological Sciences is directed for those students that want to join the geologic workforce after graduation or attend graduate school. And so to support diverse interests in geology, because Earth science involves a lot of different aspects of the Earth, we do offer different emphases, including environmental geoscience, engineering geology, geophysics, hydrogeology, and paleontology. Through our degree, our students learn the background and skills needed to successfully enter the workforce as a geologist or to continue onto a graduate program. Our students learn about Earth's history, how the Earth has formed and changed through time and how it might change in the future, which helps us to address problems at the forefront of Earth science today. Students gain practical skills in identifying rocks and minerals, creating geologic maps, describing rocks and sediments, and interpreting how they formed, processing geochemical samples, operating geophysical equipment, and analyzing a broad variety of geologic data. We have lots of hands-on learning opportunities in the lab and in the field. Our students learn to work with different software platforms to interpret data. They work with our vast collections of rocks and fossils in the lab. They run geochemical experiments, practice important geologic techniques out in the field around San Diego and beyond. We offer many awards and scholarships to support our students in geological sciences. Some of those are listed here. Our really strong and connected alumni network helps to connect students, current students, with the professional geologic community around San Diego, where students can network and find opportunities for internships and employment at places like the Natural History Museum of San Diego and San Diego's Regional Water Quality Control Board. And actually, many of our alumni serve on the board of the San Diego Association of Geologists, which is a group that has regular meetings and connects geologists working professionally around San Diego County. We do also encourage our undergraduates to get involved in research with our current faculty who have diverse interests and offer a variety of projects. Some of our undergraduates have researched water resources, active fault systems, and volcanology. The research sometimes involves travel in the US and abroad. It might involve participating in research cruises on the ocean and or working using some of our many analytical lab facilities we have here in the department. Many of our graduates are employed in environmental consulting and geotechnical firms, including major firms like AECOM, Dudek, Layton and Associates, and Geocon. These alumni work in jobs that include things like staff geologist, soils technician, paleontology monitor, and hydrogeologist. And many people working professionally have already obtained or are working towards a license to become a professional geologist in the state of California. Some of our students also go on to graduate school at universities with really strong geology programs, including University of Tennessee, Texas A&M, and even our own SDSU geology master's degree and joint PhD program with UCSD. Through their careers in graduate school research, our alumni are working to assess things like earthquake and other environmental hazards that might impact development projects. They monitor and help remediate soil and surface and groundwater contamination. They work to locate and sustainably manage critical natural resources. Earth science offers many opportunities to contribute to addressing some of the most pressing challenges facing the Earth and its inhabitants today. While at SDSU, our students participate in multiple student organizations. We have a group of associated geology students and then SDSU chapters of the American Association of Petroleum Geologists and the Association of Women Geoscientists. Some of our students are also involved in our outreach program called Show Me Geology, which brings grade school students to campus to participate in hands-on learning activities in geology. These groups plan events throughout the semester and field trips that strengthen our community and expand students' learning outside the classroom. Now I'd like to introduce you to one of our amazing undergraduate students, Vanessa Herrera, who will tell you about her experience here in the department firsthand.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Herrera. I'm a geophysics major here at San Diego State University. I chose SDSU because it has one of the best geology programs out of all of the Cal State schools. I'm well into my second semester now and have had multiple opportunities to collaborate and build relationships, not only with my peers, but also with faculty members, graduate students, PhD candidates, as we collaborate on projects within the geology department. We've also been on a number of field trips, some of which include the Grand Canyon, Rainbow Basin, and Borrego. There's also further opportunities to connect when taking part in an organization or a club. I am the Vice President of San Diego State University's chapter of the American Association of Petroleum Geologists, where we further get to explore the local geology here in San Diego alongside folks from SDSU, as well as industry professionals. I got into the geology major due to my love for the outdoors, as well as my fascination for earthquakes. So beyond SDSU, I plan to use my geophysics degree to pursue a career as a seismologist. And I know that the relationships, the connections, and the education that I'm getting here at SDSU is only going to further propel and add to my success as I enter the industry.
Okay, thank you to Vanessa, and thank you for your interest in our department. I hope that you'll join us and that I'll be able to meet you in person on campus someday. In the meantime, if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out with an email, which is here.